Your knowledge base around art and music, kind of what we were talking about the other day, where did that kind of come from? Like from the family side, or just your interest in those things, or how did the acumen kind of develop? Anything I bring up, not only do you know what I'm talking about, you have like 4 or 5 references around that thing.
It's called aging.
Aging very gracefully. So where does that passion and love come from?
I mean, honestly, I think it created me, actually. You know, like, it was already there. I was born into it. You know, it's just something that I was always surrounded with. And of course, I was allowed to just be more and more curious. I think that's really my bloodstream. You know what I mean? Like, that's the blood that's in me that keeps me going. So I don't know if that's a great answer or not, but.
I think you're telling me about I think it was your grandmother.
Well, yeah, I mean, my great-grandmother, my grandmother, and my mother, and my father, actually everybody, it was always music. You know, whether they played instruments or was in a traveling band in the South and came up this way and that's how they met. It was always music on, music reference, television. Everybody kind of knew everything in the house. Like, it was never like, you know, somebody's so super old and they have no idea who, whatever at the time. So say it's the 80s and the 90s and they're like born in the 20s. They knew what was going on too. So it was, I don't know, I guess it was just really easy.
Okay. And so I've kind of had this discussion with Joe when I was describing Melisa. We're like, if she's the one that's kind of like gives 90s vibes, I'm like, that's her. But I have a feeling like there's other types of, like, it's not just specific to 90s music.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just when you came of age. But to go through some of your favorite artists and who inspired you musically.
Okay, so I'll start at the beginning. So Beethoven, all the classical artists, a lot of Sergio Mendes. Oh, thank you. Wow, hot. Frank Sinatra, Dinah Washington, Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan. Like, it's just, I can't make a list. It's a lot of people.
So you pull from a lot of different spaces.
Yeah.
So who would be I won't say your favorites, I know I never do that, but if you can give me a top 5.
God,
Today,
top
just
five.
today, your top
Today,
5.
my top 5
Yeah.
of just
So it can change.
any genre.
You listed a lot of people just now from a lot of different genres. So.
I know. Shit. I can't answer this.
It can change next
You know what?
week.
Okay. Grace Jones,
Okay, that's a good one.
Frank Sinatra, Sarah Vaughan, Stevie Wonder. How about that?
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Okay.